At T-minus 3 hours and 5 minutes, the 4 crewmates walked out of the suit-up room, which you can see there on your screen, and they waved some goodbyes before they got into their Teslas and headed onto the launch pad. And there you can see them jamming out to some music there. It was a very short trip, just about 5 minutes from the suit-up facility to the launch pad. And at T-minus 2 hours and 55 minutes, they arrived at the pad and ascended the tower and made their way to the crew access arm, where they signed the wall in the white room, which you can see there on your screen.
We see the first 2 members signing, and then the other 2 members of the crew come down the access arm. And at T-minus 2 hours 45 minutes, the crew began to ingress Dragon and take their seats. It started with the mission commander, Chun Wang, and the mission pilot, Rabea Roga. They were followed by vehicle commander, Jannica Mikkelsen, and Eric Phillips, the mission specialist and medical officer. After all 4 crew members were seated, we did the comms and suit leak checks, and then we did the seat rotation into the launch configuration. That finished at T-minus 2 hours 29 minutes. About 10 minutes later, the SpaceX closeout team closed Dragon's hatch and performed the final leak checks. Next major event coming up will be T-minus 42. Now and there's the crew right now inside the capsule, just waiting for the clock to tick down. Now once that crew access arm is retracted, the escape system is armed. That sets the conditions for propellant loading to begin on Falcon 9.
Crew access arm is now going to retract away from the vehicle, and there's a great view of that.
I'll see if we get the shot from inside the white room, which we sometimes get. This is one of the last major visual milestones we'll see in preparation for liftoff. Once we get the arm retracted, and there's a view from inside the white room as we are moving away from Dragon. You can see the spacecraft there on top of the Falcon 9. Once we get retracted, we'll also hear the call out to arm the launch escape system. Once that's confirmed, we will then wait for the T-minus 35 minute mark, 7 minutes from now. That'll begin F9, Falcon 9 propellant loading.